So hi guys, and welcome back to Trucking on Ice. So this is episode 3 of our Icelandic adventure. If you remember, we actually started off here in Tórshavn in the Faroe Islands, took the ferry and started our adventure in that place that I'm not going to try and pronounce. But we drove along here in search of a trailer, and then we finally found one up to Reykjavik, the capital. That's where we currently are. And I've just been looking at the trailers, and I've found a pretty interesting one up to Holmavik. But yeah, that's going north, which looks pretty interesting, up to Nordic sea food. But I think we'll do some rerouting on the way to make sure we get everything, because the aim of this is to explore Iceland fully, try and go through every single road, everything, every single town, etc. Basically enjoy the Pro Mods Iceland. I know it has been a pretty long while, so I have had to update Pro Mods since the last time, but surprisingly this MAM mod still works, except it wouldn't have updated to the advanced trailer coupling, but I'm okay living without that. I don't want to risk updating the mod and this truck going, because we got 875 miles on the clock so far, and yeah, I want to keep it going. I said in the previous episode I'm not going to repair it either until I finish the series, just to see how much damage Iceland does to a truck. And I am pretty careful when driving most of the time, as you guys know, so it'll be pretty interesting. But it's really weird driving a modern truck. They're so quiet compared to some of the more classic ones that I've been driving recently, and some of you guys. Oh, yeah. Okay, I was about to click my Trackir reset button, no, not the engine start stop. Exactly what you want to do. Oh, this thing's so smooth. I mean, it's so quiet compared to what we've been driving recently. I've driven a Kamaz, I've driven a Fiat, and then I've also driven a 1990s Scania. So a pretty cool mix of classic truck in there. But yeah, nice being a modern truck. So smooth to drive and so effortless compared to the Fiat with its weird gear ratios. I mean, 60 miles an hour now? Completely fine, quiet, comfortable. Love it. But as we're in Iceland, I mean, look at the sky. It's 10 to 1 in the morning. So it doesn't really go dark in summer, I don't think. So kind of cool that's implemented. But yeah, I think I need to sort this seat position right. But here we are. Let's pick up this trailer. Looks like kind of a cool journey. I've got a few things to talk about today on my list, on my notepad on my other screen. So let's have a look, see what they've got. Where is it? Empty pallets. Empty pallets, not too exciting. 25 tons, but it's a modded trailer. I think it's going to look kind of cool. Right, it's down here. Don't usually pick up from this area. H-A-H-E-B-O. Okay, look at that crane thing. You can actually see out these mirrors like some of the trucks that I've been driving recently. They'll be covered by pillars or something. There we go. Right, nice. Put the brake on for a second. Let's have a look at this route. So, in fact, before we changing the route, check this and got a. Oh, it's got remaining. Should give us enough time though. yeah, so if we go onto map, okay, so we need to go down here. So we haven't missed too many places. When we go down this road later in the series, we'll probably pick that up if I remember. But yeah, I'm trying to get 100% on the whole profile. So if we go down to the airport and do a why does it not let me? Okay, this is weird. 1 1. Oh, I hate the way this works. 2. So there, and then round there. Okay. Then we'll go up. Why is it not letting me put that there first? It's so annoying the way this works. Reset navigation. Okay. Start again. 1, 2. And then it's up 1 again. It's not a very good system, this. There used to be a button here saying add to the end of the list or whatever. I'm trying to get everything here. I mean, it's not sick. Okay, it's working. No, but I want to go that way. Sick. 1. Okay. 2. Ignore that. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. Then round there, we got that. And I don't want to go that way. I want to go back round. Delete that one that way. 2. I mean, 7. Okay, back there. 6. Turn around. Then back up. And then we want to go down here. Then back around there. I don't think that's very important down there. And then yeah, up. So 320 miles, 8 hours and 20 minutes. So we are pushing our luck here, but I do want to go and see everything. I've seen some bits of it before, but not all of it. So I'll sort this seat out and then we'll be on the way. Okay, then there we go. It's sorted out now. So let's start this thing back up. Yeah. Okay. Still got the turbo inside sticker. Really cool. Right, that's off. And we're away. Look at this. Look at the wheels on the back of there. Wait, is that right? They look broken to me. They don't look right. At least it all fits right. All the aero works. Nice. Back in the cabin. Let's go. So, on ATS and ETS side of things, there have been quite a few updates and stuff SCS posted on their blog recently, and one of which is that ATS is getting a map sort of rescale. So currently, or when the game was released at least, it was a 135 scale. I'm not too sure why they picked it. I'm guessing it because the size of America and how quickly they build stuff. But that's what they picked. They picked a 135 scale. Euro Truck is a 120 scale. So when you go between the two, so when you go between the two, you can really notice a difference. And when you compare the size of Europe or Euro Truck map with all your mods, etc., compared to the current size of ATS map, because I don't use the sort of expansion ones that go from coast to coast map, I think it's called. I don't use those because I just copied and pasted and it's a bit boring, to be honest. I just want detailed map, which won't come very quickly, so I'd rather just play on the stock ones. I hadn't even discovered all the stock ones anyway, but yeah, those are the scale differences, and when you compare the two, there is a massive difference. And when you play a lot of Euro Truck and then jump straight to ATS, you can really tell a difference, and it does feel really small, the map, compared to this at least. Right, let's pull out of here. I guess the flashing means just give way and Oh, what a great place to put a post or sign. You go, dude. Whatever. Right. This is what we do in America. What I think we're meant to do. Right, pull into this lane, and then when it's free, like now, pull into this one. Yeah, look at this. Look how barren it is. The airport is down here. I've been here quite a few times. I went here last summer now, so almost a year ago. I did my all-day adventure. So I drove actually drove a Scania. I believe it was an RGL, but it was the Blue Stream with the Blue Stream livery on it. Really cool. I'll let this coach go. Slow down. Come on. Drive so slowly around here. You surely can't be doing 50. And then they'll slow down even more. But yeah, I drove a Scania RGL mod basically all day. I started at 9 AM in real time and I finished about 5 or 6 PM. Obviously I had breaks and everything, but it sort of gave me an insight into what it's like to be a streamer who streams for what 12 hours or so, and it's so tiring. I was so uncomfortable after sitting in the chair for so long, but yeah, it was really cool. I really enjoyed it. I think in fact I'll say the route. So I started on the Faroe Islands, which is where the Scania dealer is. So I bought a Scania. I then did a full loop around the outside of Iceland, as the middle part wasn't built yet, well, last year. I then went down from Scotland, top of Scotland, to I believe it was Portsmouth. I went over the ferry, crossed to France, and carried on from there. I then went across Germany, then up through Denmark, Sweden, went over to Finland. I then went to Estonia, I believe, which is where I finished, and I think in total I did about what was it now? It was quite a few thousand miles, which is really cool. But here's the airport. See a plane there. Rather cool. Really nice scenery. Really cool, but when the sun comes up a bit more, I think I'll take a few more screenshots. I mean, just look at this, look at the skyline. And that's another thing, with the current or ATS map scale, the time goes extremely quickly, so sunrise happens really quickly, and it sort of makes the game harder if you're playing on career, because you don't have enough time, or you have less time in the day to do jobs. Stuff like that. Right, here we go. I think this has slightly been rebuilt since I was here last time. And the last time I was here was, you know what, it must have been when I started my Let's Play series for ATS. Because this is where I started, or the video off, episode 1, catching a flight from Iceland to California. It's cool. Right. Flashy lights. Must mean pedestrians. Well, invisible speed bump. Wow. That plane says wow on it. So I can be followed. Let's pull in here. Right, this looks awesome. Guessing that truck's still following me. Yeah. Pull over here, hopefully he goes by me. Maybe not. Let's put the hazards on. Go around me, dude. Right, I want to get a photo of this. It's kind of a cool place here. Like that. Awesome. Nice. Try and get one this side as well, maybe with all the flags and the sunrise. Right, let's get going again before we... Yeah, he's angry. Sorry, dude. While you've got a steering wheel, you can always steer around me, but I'm sure that exceeds your AI intelligence. Oh, whoa! Close in the middle of the road. Normal. Can we go in here? No. There's a barrier. Let's not go in there. Right, let's get going. We need to get going. It's going to be late. Yeah, this has changed a lot. I don't remember those hangars being there. They seem new. Let's try and get around these speed bumps. But yeah. Nice little passage. Enjoyed that little detour. I believe we pulled over round here when I did my tour in the Scania, but they seem to have removed it. Removed that little passage where I parked up and planes went over. Must have done. Right, let's get going. Let's push this thing a bit. Put it down a gear. We went for the 480 brake engine in this truck, if you're wondering. So, doing all this thing in a 480 brake MAN TGS, and this is a mod. Look at that, it looks so nice. As you saw in the intro, the skybox and the views in Iceland, amazing, amazing. Past the pappy lights. Is he taking off? I'm not too sure. But yeah, let's turn into this little pull over here at the airport. Not sure what it is, but it's a part of Iceland, so let's go and explore it. Asbru. Not sure how to pronounce it. Right, let's turn left. It's not showing the waypoints on the sat nav. Oh, there's plane. There it goes. Those wheels are definitely broken. I'm convinced. Right, it's around here. Anything interesting? Well, the Scania parked up. Pick up place. Some massive pipes just randomly dumped there. Warehouse. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's get back on the road. But yeah, back to the ATS thing before I started talking about my Scania adventure last year, which is on YouTube if you want to go and watch it. It's about two videos and they're each an hour and 20 minutes. So considering I did 8 or 9 hours of trucking, I did pretty well to condense that into 2 hours and 40 minutes. So yeah, go and watch that if you want some videos. I think if you go into my playlist and look at a day in the life of a trucker, I think that's what I called it, you'll see it there. I mean, just look at this. Look at this. But yeah, so what the plan is for the ATS map now is they've decided to change it from 135 to 120. I'm really confused. Why didn't they just do that in the first place? I mean, they're going to have to go back to do it all over again. I mean, it seems not a very good decision, that, because it's just wasting time now. And that means it's good that they've done it. We get more places to drive. I know that, but it means it's going to take longer to get DLCs. America's not going to be done as quickly, but I understand what they mean about if they don't do it now, it's going to be too late because they won't have the time to go back and do it all again. But why didn't they just do it in the first place? So they must have been thinking about it. Or should we do it? Should we do it? And they said no. It could have delayed it about, I don't know, maybe 6 months, I don't know, but it could have, if they would have done that, we may have not even got it by now, but I their choice, basically. But don't know if that was a choice I would make, but I had done it, and seems pretty good. Right, so I've just had a look at the map, and it isn't actually deleting my waypoints, which is really weird. I'm not sure why. Maybe to do something, not displaying them actually on the sat nav, but really weird. But we've got to go up there, past there, and around. So we're not going to get every single road, but as long as we get the discoverable, and basically the rest is the same. Just want to get pretty much everything. So we explored pretty much everything. Amazing scenery around here though. It's just so... I don't know. There's not much here. I mean, that means really good FPS. I mean, we're coming into Reykjavik now, which is the capital of Iceland. And it's where the most scenery is. And I'm currently doing 55 FPS. Down at the airport I was just doing 90. I know someone was wondering in the previous episode of Trucking on Ice. So there you go, that's what I'm getting currently. Look at that. Is that the sea there? I guess so. Right, this way. Right, looks like we're going into the sunrise. Just up here and turn right. So yeah, that ATS is getting a scale improvement, or enlargement, which pretty cool. New places to drive, more places to drive, and it will be a free update, obviously. So that's exciting. And down here, right, down here. Really easy to position this truck. Really good visibility. The pillars are so thin. Really nice. I really am enjoying driving this MAN. I hardly ever get to drive them. It's like the Ivecos and the Renaults and what else? DAF. I hardly get to drive them, so doing series like this gives me the chance to drive them. So when we do the Exploring France series, when or the France Vive la France front DLC comes out, I will drive it the right. See this waypoint? See if it moves. Okay, that's fine. Or when that DLC drops, I will jump into the new Renault Range T, which will come with the update for the DLC. I think it'll come as the free. I think the Renault T comes free, but you have to pay for the map, basically. I think that's what happens. Right, I'm currently doing 22 FPS, 24 FPS. It's absolutely tanking in downtown Reykjavik. Oh. This BMW gonna let me go with the boat? No. I usually turn my indicators off when I see AI because I know they'll stop if you got them on, so just turn them off. It sort of annoys me when they stop. I mean, it's hardly helpful because they don't give you any room to pull out, so I'll just turn my indicators off. Top tip there. We come down here. It's pretty nice here. It's so detailed. I mean, ProMods are using all of the Scandinavia DLC quality. It's obviously really high textures compared to the old maps, which is really nice to see. But it does mean lower FPS. I'm doing what, 23 FPS, and I've got everything on full settings. Remember, everything on max, ultra settings, 400% scaling. And if you want to have a look at my computer specs, they will be in the description as always, to give you a feel on how the PC needs to be to run it like this. But yeah, straight back up to 30 now, 40, so that's fine. But yeah, excited about the ATS improvements, which is what I was trying to say for the last 10 minutes. Look at that. Look at that. Just try and get around this roundabout without crashing into anything. Looks like we're going down here. I mean, it's so empty, the landscape. It makes some really good photographs when you stop and have a look, which I really do like. Right, Looks like a Scania dealer. Interesting. Right, where are we going to turn around? I guess we can turn around here. Any AI behind me? Yeah. Let's go to the wrong side a second. Let them pass. They're so uncomfortable, the AI. I really don't like the player. It's so cautious. It's a bit annoying sometimes. Let's reverse this in here. I'm sure they won't mind. Let's pull over to the other side a second. Let's take a look at this scenery. It looks amazing. Let's pull in front of this lamppost. So don't get that in the way. Look at this. I mean, I'm getting a lot of photos. We haven't even exited Reykjavik in this episode. We're still here. Shows you how much details in it. Let's try and get it like this. I wonder if that car wasn't there. Look at that. I mean, one from the back. The vanishing point here. Wide angle. Amazing. Trying to get one maybe here. And one from the front. I mean, every single photo in Iceland looks amazing. Senior here. Pro mods. Amazing. It's definitely worth tipping them the $1 for what they do. Because if I had to choose between SCS and Pro mods, I'd pick Pro mods. I mean, the amount of mappage they do. I mean, if you look at the last year, what is SCS releasing last year for Euro Truck in terms of map? Nothing. Pro mods, quite a lot. So think about that. Right, so let's finally leave Reykjavik. Be nice being here. Let's try and get this delivery done this episode. Don't want to keep you too long. And yeah, my Flags DLC video that I posted 2 weeks ago now. That's done really well. Really well, in fact. It's got over 250 views or 300 views. I can't remember now, but yeah, hopefully I've helped out a lot of people. Or I think someone said in the comments, well, it's self-explanatory. I know, but I wasn't fully aware about it. You have to read the blog, else you won't know about it. I didn't know about it. I was almost about to buy it, the Flags DLC, until I saw it on the blog. So I thought maybe some other people don't know. So I posted a video and I've helped out quite a few people. I know someone commented and said they did actually, SCS did actually extend the time to do it, so that was quite helpful. But someone did do it a day after SCS sort of extended time had expired, and they were like, well, I can't do it, it won't let me. I said, well, it's expired now. And then some person didn't have like the latest version of Euro Truck, so I sorted them out with it and they got the DLC, which they're happy about. So I'm glad I helped some people out to get their flags. This mod that I'm using now obviously doesn't support the Flags DLC, as it was pre-Flags DLC, but yeah, I'm not too bothered about it. Yeah, as I said, I don't want to update this mod to find out that it gets resets the truck, because I'm not going to risk that. It'd be nice to have the Iceland flags, but I think it looks pretty nice how it is. I mean, I've got the Iceland plate, the sticker there. I think the sort of ice blue as well, the frozen blue, looks really cool. So it sort of fits in, but yeah. That video did really well, so thank you to everyone who commented and watched the video and got their flags, basically. And another thing is, I've noticed recently the amount of truck mods being released for American Truck Simulator has been dropping. I mean, there's hardly hardly anything on ATS. I'm constantly on ETS, so what I want you guys to do is when you see a cool mod that you want reviewing, maybe it's on ATS or on ETS, make sure you put it in the comments of the previous Test Drive Thursday video, and make sure you do it maybe around, make sure you get it to me by Monday, make sure, well, obviously in UK time, because I usually record it on Tuesday and Wednesday, and edit it on Wednesday, upload it on Wednesday night or Thursday sometime, and usually get it up. So if you want to see if, or want to see a review, or me review a truck mod, make sure you put it in the previous Test Drive Thursday comments. So for example, if I, well, this week, when you watch, this week when you're watching it, oh, it's gone dark, the lights have just gone off. So this week is going to be the new Renault mods came out. So for a classic Renault, another classic truck, I know, but yeah, it's for a classic Renault, so don't put anything in the comments this week. But say once I've done this Renault video, next week or during the time after Test Drive Thursday, between first Monday after the Test Drive Thursday was released, if you see what I mean, make sure you put in the comments any truck mods that have came out, because I don't usually get the time to really have a look at ETS2.lt that much. I usually have to skim through really quickly and just grab a mod, review it. So if you honestly, if you want any mods review, make sure for the latest version, obviously, and yeah, I'll review them for you as long as I think they seem worth reviewing. If it's something like I know there's a few Scania mods like it that are just some standalone body kit or paint job, I'm not really interested in those. I just want a different truck to drive, a bit unique. Look at this landscape, so make sure you put that in the comments if you want that, and help me out basically. Look at this. The scenery here just gets better and better, honestly. It's the most scenic drives in Eurotruck. I mean, just look at this. Amazing. And if we get one wide angle up here, and then one from behind. I'm sorry for if it annoys you taking all these photos. And yeah, make sure you put in the comments saying no more photos if you don't like them, but I love taking photos. Let's try and get that with the sign. Truck in the middle. One wide angle like that, just a truck. Look at that. Amazing. Love it. It's so cool. But yeah, that'd be really helpful if you could do that. And yeah, good for you if you find a mod. Oh, I don't know if to try that. Give me a little comment, and yeah, I could try it out for you. If I do see your comments and I'm gonna try it out, I will reply to you saying thanks for the help, and this will be on the next episode of Test Drive Thursday. And I believe the next episode is episode 60, so 60 weeks of Test Drive Thursday. Got into a tunnel, going underground. Well, we're going down. We're going quick now. I'm not even touching the accelerator. Right now I am, but just free falling down that. Oh, what was that? A speeding offence. 37 in this tunnel. Okay, let's do that then. If it wants 37 miles an hour or 60 kilometers an hour. It's slow, to be honest. So we got a toll. Exciting stuff, but we are going straight on down here to go and explore this town. It's pretty cool. I mean, what's the time now? It is 5 AM. First toll booth of the series. don't think I remember being here, but at all in this series. But yeah, just look at this scenery. I don't know how they made it look so good. I mean, come on, MAN. Right, down here we go, across and over. I believe this is new down here, because I remember that you could only turn right before, and up there. They've added this. Awesome. Yeah, definitely do recognise this. So this is all new for me going down here. I've never been down here before. Right, let's do it. How far we got left to go? In fact, 173 miles. Not too bad. What a great... The timing of this episode is amazing. Start off at pretty much midnight. Have a really nice morning drive. Thought I'd do that to get a sort of picture of sheep in the fields. Awesome. Get a feel for it. Oh, there's a farm down there. I don't think we're going down there. Oh, it looks difficult. We could give it a go. But yeah, the ETS2 France DLC. So I just did talk about that a bit, but it is coming very soon. They did. I think the last thing they released on their blog was about some different roundabout designs which they've got in store for us, which is pretty awesome. All welcome these new themes and stuff, but look at these horses. I'm not sure that horn's correct. Yeah, something's wrong with that horn. Pretty sure it wasn't like that before. Well, let's have a look at this town. It looks really cool, in fact. It's really detailed. Liking it. Look how many houses there are. This is awesome. The vegetation. What we got here? Another Scania dealer. Really? Oh no, DAF. Wait, why are the Scanias parked outside? I saw the Scanias and thought, well, it must be a Scania dealer, but no, it's... In fact, is this path really here? Yeah. I thought I was driving through the path then. I thought, is that invisible? Alright, well, we got FedEx. Also a DAF dealer, FedEx. Some really cool houses. In fact, let's go around the roundabout. Let's have a better look at these houses. We've got a supermarket here. Nice. Cool. I'm so glad I did this series. I mean, I hardly ever come up here. So awesome. Because I'm currently down in France. I'm taking a look at the... So I actually hadn't driven down to the south of France with all the bits that they added in Pro Mods. So I thought I'd take a drive down there and have a look before the France DLC drops. Because once it does, let's face it, we're never going to go down there again. Once SCS replaced Pro Mod stuff. So I thought, let's take a look at it. I did the time lapse last week of... In fact, I drove from London to Bayonne in the south of France. That was really nice. Nice drive down there. I went past... what's it called? In northern France. The sort of palace monk thing. I went there in real life. So weird driving there in the truck. Can't remember the name of it. I'll never look on my phone a second. So Palace thing, North France. Right, I think we're going down here, aren't we? Let's have a look down here. We wasn't going to do it originally, but why not? Let's explore this place. Right, the sun's almost fully up now. Right, down here, so this looks interesting. Always up for a challenge. Interesting getting this thing out of here. lot of roadworks going on at the farm. Can't expect it being this busy, but look how many machines are here. I'm not sure what they're doing. It's like resurfacing or something. Oh, is that it? I was expecting some kind of impossible reverse. Just trying to have a look. I can't find it. Right. Let's do a U-turn now. Right, look. That looks like further development for pro mods. They're like, just do some roadworks. Right. Whilst they're still working on it. Let's do a U-turn. Sure no one's watching at these farms. Ooh, that was close. And then left, back out of here. I'm still trying to look for this thing. It's gonna be so annoying when I find the name of it. Because I'm like, oh, why didn't I remember that? Please say it's on here. It's on some kind of... Oh, there we go. Mont Saint-Michel. Yeah, Mont Saint-Michel. That's where we went on the time lapse. Awesome being there in pro mods. In fact, it's so weird. As I said, being there in real life and going there. It's so close to real life. Apart from the car park wasn't there when I was there. It was covered in sea, but I don't know. Is it on the sea? I don't think it's on the sea. Not too sure. But it's covered in water at least. I know there is a car park underneath there somewhere. I thought a car was coming there. But it's so quiet here in Iceland. Super quiet. But yeah, the France CLC will replace the Pro mods, and I will only do the France CLC when this Truckin and Ice is finished. I was actually planning on it being finished by about now. But as I said, because of all the exams and things that have emerged, I mean, it's being impossible to do it. So I've got to get these 2 weeks over with. But well, this week and then the week after, then we should be good. And then it is basically the summer holidays. I will do my first ever stream in the first summer holidays. I said that. But yeah, it's gonna be good. And then it's gonna be rubbish again. It's more tests next in the winter, and then next summer, and then I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that. So stay tuned, I guess. Right, looks like we're turning left now. Let's get out of here. Look how different it looks now. Got the mountain tops. Then huge. Let's not take apart the roundabout whilst we're looking at scenery. It's constantly evolving. If I did a set of time lapse or the free camera up there and just let it roll for the whole 24 hours in Eurotruck, it looks so cool. Like it just I didn't even see the island in the middle there. Or maybe that was the one I drove across. But I didn't even see those mountains at the back. It was awesome driving with it with the low fog. I didn't see that boat. It was awesome. I loved it. Really cool. So once, yeah, I've got to get this Truckin and Ice finished before we do exploring France. But at this current moment in time, with the amount of sort of additions they've made, I can't really see that happening. And I know in Pro Mods version 2.1 they're adding more stuff to Iceland, so I don't know. Really don't know if to sort of rush it and get it done. Well, not rush it, but quickly get it done before France. Because that's what everyone wants to see, basically. the France DLC, and then yeah, I don't know, I'm not sure. But I'd love it if SCS gave me an early key to the France DLC, like they do to some YouTubers and some other people that make time lapses on YouTube that are not massively famous. So SCS, please give me a key. And yeah, I'm guessing they probably don't know about this channel SCS, so I'm not sure how to contact them and ask for a key. I could try. In fact, I will try and get a early France DLC key. It should be awesome to show you guys early access. But yeah, I do loads of videos for early access, or I'll put them out as early as possible as I can. So obviously there's the EULA or whatever it's called that you need to sign, or and stuff like that with early access. But yeah, as soon as I can, I would give you early access. But yeah, France DLC and exploring France will be coming soon, hopefully. And yeah, as I said, I need to finish off this trucking on ice. And then recently, within the last week, there's been a new DLC, another one for Eurotruck. It is the Mighty Griffin DLC. It's basically a tuning DLC for the Scania Streamline and the Scania R. So it's loads of different chrome parts, different flags, I think, different parts for the interior, different exhaust. Basically, just a tuning mod for Scania, which is awesome. Apart from lots of other mods have been doing it for a long time, and the fact that they've only released it for the Scania, I mean, they could have released it for every single truck, but I don't know, they're probably going to charge us separately for each truck when every other mod pretty much has been doing it for ages. And we have just reached snow, I think. But it's suddenly gone to snow out of nowhere, which is awesome. I think it's going to go fully snowy down here, so this is going to test the truck out a bit. But yeah, this is cool. And to test how this MAN performs in snow, because if it can't perform in this snow, I don't know how we're going to cross the massive sort of road that goes across the middle, because that will make it very difficult. So we need to test the how well this 480 brake can do it. I mean, I could have gone for the 680, made it easy, but I thought, let's go for a challenge in this series. I'm not saying the 480 is small, but the 680 would be definitely a lot more help in these environments. I love the way it changes the environment they're in. Icing. I mean, back there 10 minutes ago, we were surrounded by green hills, the sea. And now I feel like, I don't know, we've been inland for ages, covered in ice, covered in snow. It's awesome. I love it. Looks like the road surface has changed again. Looks like a fuel stop. Right, we're almost about to go onto the red on fuel gauge, and yeah, luckily I spotted that then, because I don't have the pop-up thing, the route advisor automatic pop-up. It doesn't tell me that I'm out of fuel. I have to rely on looking down and checking, which I'm not very used to, obviously, because it's a recent addition. I'm not sure what happened to Audi. Looks like some kind of broken texture. There we go. Stop. Nice. Let's fill up. Love these surroundings. Have a quick screenshot. So cool. I mean, I can't get enough of the scenery around here. Right, how much is this cost? Let's turn the route advisor on. £350 for 316 litres. Not too bad. Right. Brake off, engine on, gear in. Nice shop. N1. Nice shop, in fact. Nice fuel station. Nice little stop over there. Right, so we got 77 miles to go. Let's get going. So I know it's probably going to be a long episode, this one, but hopefully you've enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed driving around Iceland. So that's some kind of river down there. I suppose it's not frozen with all this ice. Right, back up here. This could get messy because I believe this is the new part of the map. Oh, hang on. What does this say? New road number since 1st of October 2009. Old road number. Oh, I get it. So just change the name of the road from 61 to 68. I get it. Well, they look a long way away. Where are we going? Hornvik. 72 miles, which is 112-ish, 115-ish kilometers. Random cash kind of ice. Look at this, opening up to the sea. Giving you those scenic shots. And we're on to gravel. Well, this is going to become annoying for you guys listening to my G27 rattle. But yeah, this is Iceland for you. Taking a racing line. But yeah, plans for Truckin are nice. So where next? So I am planning to obviously go clockwise around the island. And then we'll cut through the middle and hopefully come back round, if you see what I mean. But yeah, still a lot to go. I'm guessing we're not even halfway through this series. It's going to be at least probably 2 episodes going across the middle. But yeah, I'm excited for that. So this is all new territory. This was added recently. This bit up there where we go into our final destination. Hopefully we won't be late. We've got 47 minutes to get there. And it's got an hour and 21. Pothole. Right, shifting down the gear. Taking too long. We can get a photo of Corsair here later. Right, I really do need to get there now. Because they're not going to be happy with me. So come on, MAN. I'll put my foot down now. Currently averaging 70 litres every 100 miles. Eco driving for you. Not. Well, it's going to be 10 past 10. It's been driving for 10 hours in game. Not bad. Just gets better. Look, nice little lay-by there. It's so cool them adding all these little features. Let me see. But yeah, 9th gear. I'm really struggling up here. No way could you do 50 miles an hour up here, according to this. And that's the truck speed limit, remember. This is difficult. I'm not sure what that sign said. It looked dangerous. I think it was just around the hill. It's harder on. Wow. Whoa, sliding about. Right, the retarder is on full. Not touching the brake. Wow. That is a drop. Yeah, about that rushing. Look okay now. We'll look around that corner and might be fine. Yeah, look at this. This is awesome. It's going to be difficult getting up there, I have to say, but let's get down into this bay. Whoa! flooding now. Oh, can we get some air? No. Oh, this is like the new Top Gear Rallycross stage, this is. Love to do that. I can't wait until they edit to a game. Can't be too long before they do. I'm guessing it'll probably be Forza with their new sort of physics with the rain puddles. That'll do it. But who knows? Could be Gran Turismo Sport. Don't know, but I'm guessing it'll be Forza. Because they got Top Gear connections in the past. So I'm guessing it'll be there first, which will be awesome. Or maybe Dirt Rally or Dirt, the franchise. Could be one of those, could be anything. Can't wait to have a go. Photographer, basically me. Wow, this has got rocky. I can hear the seagulls. That's not the seagull outside, if you were wondering. This is awesome. Driving along the coast. These roads are amazing. If this was like a stage in Project Cars, this would be so cool. Tight, twisty. This truck's quite fun to drive. What's that sign say? Birds? Couldn't quite read it in time. Yeah, this could flood easily. Look how low it is. That could so easily flood. Oh, sure. Oh, it's talking to the bridge. There's so many signs. Well, I'm not even doing the speed limit. Right, I'm guessing we're late. Not gonna be happy about that. Gonna fine us. Deduct it from our money. But yeah, we're coming into Holmvik. However you say it. Pretty nice drive down here. I love that drive. That was awesome. We've currently done 1,207 miles now in our MAN, and I've enjoyed every single one. That was awesome down there. I love that drive. Right, here we go. This looks nice. Nice little village, if you'd call it village. Looks pretty industrial around here. Look how much ice. So much ice. Looks like a frozen lake as well. Nice. Guy on a bike. Wouldn't like to ride a bike around here. It seems a bit slippy, to be honest. I mean, with Pro Mods as well, you got so many like hidden features and hidden roads that you obviously you don't usually drive around. I guess that you can drive along there, drive up there if we wanted to. It's so cool. Right, looks like we're almost here. Let's see where they want this. Right, looks like some kind of site office. There's a yacht, a random yacht. Oh, some boats here. Nice little harbour. Nice, liking it. Right, they want it here. Okay, oh, that's quite difficult. How am I going to do this? Let's try and turn this around. I'm going to hit that. Right, that's where the front mirror comes in use. If you're wondering why I have that. See that there. There we go. That's why you have that. Give me enough room. Turbo inside stick is kind of annoying. Oh, I've messed that angle up. Yeah, I can't see how that mirror where they want it. Only just. I'll use this mirror now. It's quite difficult to spot this. You're right up against the wall. You've got to make a pretty good angle. Pretty much in. That guy could help instead of sit on his iPad. Oh, mess that angle. straighten this up. Now turn it in. Slowly does it. Spin that round. Okay, they accept that. But yeah, I want to straighten it off. It makes me feel better. There we go. I'll take that. Nice. Coolio. Let's see how we did. Nordic seafood. Delivered. Late. I know. Sorry. 50 minutes. Wow. They usually fine you about £1 million for being late. 166. Not bad. 50 minutes late. I mean, I was probably in the town at that time, to be honest. But yeah, if you've enjoyed this episode of Truckin on Ice, please do click that like, and why not subscribe for a lot more videos like it, and a France DLC coming soon. But the next episode will hopefully be next week, and I may do another one this week. But yeah, I really do enjoy Iceland. It feels so lived in, so different to any other map. And ProMod's map is just amazing as well. I mean, I can drive all the way from here to the south of France. And just thinking about that is amazing. So if you have a look at the map, I know it's been a long episode as well. Sorry about that as well. But yeah, here we are at the top of Iceland. We won't go much higher than this. Apart from this, we'll probably explore that later. But yeah, we've done quite a lot of Iceland now. If you remember, we started off in Reykjavik in this episode, and we've driven quite a lot of this and up here. I mean, you can drive all the way from here right down to into Spain. It's mind-blowing. I mean, all the way down into Romania. This ProMods. This is what I mean about ProMods over SCS. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Click like and subscribe, and yeah, do everything with the Test Drive Thursday. And that I've said. Yeah, hopefully you enjoy your week or your day or whatever you're doing, and I will see you very soon. See you later, guys. Best horn ever.